Welcome back, dogs. Easy to love, hard to train, and that's why we're getting tips from a local expert to find out how to make simple commands really easy to teach.
Now, Casey Haggerty headed to dogs and cat training to get the scoop.
If you want a well-trained dog, you just need Cat. Cat Martin has been training professionally in Nashville since 2003 and has a love for dogs.
My parents just weren't really dog people, so I think when I got out on my own, I went full force the other direction, like dogs.
While studying psychology, Cat realized behavior modification applies to pets too.
It doesn't really matter the species, and I realized that I could use all the things that I was already learning in school to work with dogs as well.
Cat says their tagline is training through trust.
I have always been what we call a force-free trainer, meaning we don't use any kind of punishment, discomfort, pain, fear, anything like that to do training. It's not necessary. The science backs up the fact that training can be done not unlike we would do with ourselves or our children in a way that feels safe, helps build a relationship with your dog. So we use treats, we use food, we use praise, we use lots of petting, just anything the dog finds valuable. You can use toys.
Today, Cat is teaching us one of the most basic and helpful commands for your dog to know. Leave it.
It's one of those behaviors that I think it's a foundation thing that every dog should know. It's proactive, it's interruptive, so leave it as kind of take your attention off of that. So if it's like your steak that you just cooked or something maybe dangerous that you dropped on the floor, on the side of the road, your dogs might find a broken chicken bone or a dead animal or something you don't want them to put in their mouth. That's a great opportunity for leave it.
Cat says anyone can teach their dog to leave it. All you need is a clicker and treats.
So the clicker is a really great tool to get a behavior quickly. I think it's almost like having a new language you can use to communicate with the dog. And then once they know the behavior, you don't need the clicker anymore. You could start by covering the treat so that the dog can't get to it. We want to set them up to be successful. And mark and reward, moving a little bit away and then moving a little bit more away.
Good job. So good.
What they're seeking is to hear you make the click sound because that means they're going to get a little piece of food. If they don't hear the click sound, that means they're not going to get the little piece of food, so they must have not tried the right thing and they can try something different.
So that's when we extended it a little bit.
Now it was my dog's turn. I brought Delzy to try it out.
We got to capture the moment of her making the right choice.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I always tell my
This is gonna be
clients,
bad.
don't do this in sandals or flip-flops because right there. Good girl.
Good girl.
So it's the cue, the click, the reward.
Leave it. Oh, good girl. Good girl.
She did good. Look at that. Good job, Delcy. Now, Cat has all kinds of classes. You can check out her classes at Dogs and Cat KAT Training, located at 2605 Winford
Avenue in Nashville.
There you go.
Numbers on your screen, 615-712-6083, dogsandcats.com.
I love